The Australian Open kicks off on Monday, and there's a sense this could be a defining tournament for this remarkably talented and aging generation of tennis stars. There are records galore on the line, with Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal and Serena Williams all chasing unique feats, while this could prove to be a tragic farewell to British great Andy Murray. Murray's time on a tennis court could well be up as early as Monday night. The former world No. 1 and 3-time Grand Slam champion will take on Roberto Bautista Agut to start the night session on the Melbourne Arena, having confirmed his plans to retire on Friday. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. His tearful press conference has been well documented, and while he hopes to hang up his racket at Wimbledon later this year, he accepts his time may be up by Tuesday. "I know I've got no chance of winning this tournament and most likely I'm going to lose in the first round," he said. "I'm not happy about that. Because of the way the last 6 months of competing have gone, I could win, but it's likely that I won't. It's going to be uncomfortable. If it is my last match, I want to try and enjoy the whole experience, which is maybe something during my career that I've not done. I've always been focused on tactics and winning and finding a way. That's been the most important thing." To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. His opponent has no plans to spare a thought for Murray's feelings as he looks to show his ruthless streak. "Tomorrow on the court I will be in a competition, Bautista Agut. I will try to win my match, and of course I will try everything to get the win." Murray's main rivals throughout his career will all be setting their sights somewhat higher than his on this occasion, with Nadal, Federer and Djokovic both after yet another slice of history. Djokovic, the pre-tournament favorite, can become the first man to win 7 Australian Open titles. The Serb has a decent draw in front of him and is widely expected to reach the final, having won the past 2 Grand Slams. And the 32-year-old would relish the opportunity to face off against Federer and Nadal, who are in the same half of the draw, in the finale. "Obviously I know what my draw looks like in potential next rounds, but at the same time I have to direct all of my attention to only the next challenger," the 14-time Grand Slam champion said. "If I get to the finals and I get to play one of them, I'll be very happy." Federer, too, is targeting a record 7th Australian Open crown, while he can also reach a landmark 100th career title should he go all the way at Melbourne Park. "Look, I'm playing good tennis," the 37-year-old Swiss said. "I'm confident that I think it needs a good performance by my opponent probably to beat me. That's always a good thought. But then again, I think I'm playing well. Depending on how you match up with your opponent, who is going to win the big points, the margins are so slim nowadays that I'm just not thinking too far ahead. I don't think I should, because I think that would be a mistake. I hope I can put myself in contention as the tournament goes deeper, but we'll see." Question marks had surrounded Nadal's physical condition heading into the tournament, but as he looks to become the first man in the Open era to win every Grand Slam twice or more, he warned his opponents he's ready for the challenge. "I feel good. If I am not feeling good, I will not be here," he said. "I have good feelings in terms of the surgery that I have in the foot. I can say is almost done. Then, of course, after surgery, after months without competing, having troubles to practice, of course there is always issues when you come back. But nothing new for me. I had couple of ones of this. Just accept the challenges that the body presents and the tennis presents. Is again another season, coming back from a tough period of time, but with highest motivation possible to start another season." Fellow golden oldie Serena Williams is making her return to the Australian Open for the first time since winning the title in 2017 when 8 weeks pregnant. She's the 16th seed. The 37-year-old American is viewed as the favorite by many WTA stars, including Estonia's Anett Kontaveit. "I think definitely. She's always one of the. She's obviously the biggest name and definitely a contender to win the tournament," she told Metro.co.uk. Every time she plays a tournament she always has a good chance to win it, so I think she's definitely one person who would be very difficult to beat, having come so close to equaling Margaret Court's all-time Grand Slam haul by reaching the finals at Wimbledon and the US Open in 2018. The 23-time major winner now has the opportunity to match her record in her own backyard. However, Belgium's Elise Mertens warned Williams that the competition would be stiff at Melbourne Park. "It's amazing," she told Metro.co.uk. 2 Grand Slam finals, who would have thought? It's so impressive. The first final was like wow, but then she did a second one. It's really impressive. Maybe she will come back stronger. I don't know, we will see. I think competition is hard and everybody wants to win against everybody. It's going to be hard for her, too. There's no guarantees for any of the all-time greats, but what is guaranteed is it will be a fascinating watch.